Hi, I'm Natalie. I'm an astrophysicist at the Institute for Research on Exoplanets, and I'm here to talk to you about observations 1 and 2 of the Lookup Challenge. We're going to talk about the sunset and the conjunction of the planets Jupiter and Saturn. Have you noticed that it's getting darker earlier these days? That's normal since we're approaching December 21st, the winter solstice. This is the time of year when the day is shortest and the night is longest in the northern hemisphere. That means it's a great time to check out what's in the night sky since it gets dark long before bedtime. To make observation number 1, the sunset, look towards southwest in the late afternoon on a clear day. You'll be able to see our sun setting as it disappears below the horizon. Look at all those gorgeous colors. Be careful though, never look directly at the sun unless you have very specialized equipment, even when it's setting. You could damage your eyes. Notice what time it is when you observe the sun setting and write it down on your activity sheet. It's early, isn't it? If you want a harder challenge, check to see if the time the sun sets changes from day to day, from the start to the end of the challenge, and try to understand why. While we're looking towards the southwest, we can also check out observation number 2, the planets Jupiter and Saturn. There's a very special moment happening with these planets during this holiday season. Jupiter and Saturn, the two largest planets orbiting the sun, are moving closer and closer together in the sky, but it's just a projection effect. The planets are still hundreds of millions of kilometers apart, but they seem to line up from the Earth's point of view. This is called a planetary conjunction, and it only happens very rarely, about every 20 years. If you'd like to spot the conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn, go outside as soon as the sun is set and as early as possible at the start of the holidays. Go tonight if you have clear skies. Look for 2 very bright points close together towards the southwest. They will be very low in the sky, close to the horizon, and will disappear very quickly below the horizon after sunset. They will be closest to each other on December 21st, but they might be so low on the horizon at that point that buildings or trees will block your view. So try to catch them as soon as possible. This is one of the most difficult observations you will have to make during the Lookup Challenge. If you don't succeed, don't be discouraged. Astronomers have to deal with cloudy skies or difficult observing conditions all the time too. You can still find pictures or videos taken by other people of this very cool conjunction online. Good luck with your first 2 observations of a sunset and the conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn. I'll see you soon, and don't forget to look up.